story about a greedy hunter. Hey, he passing on a royal line to the people. Yeah. The people told you are wicked, we never believe it. Now you are proving yourself. Get the people chance, greedy hunter. Right now, if you're okay, in the middle of the night, I had a dream. Then I saw Boncante crying. Go and tell my people, I'm crying. Because the leader fighting each other. I'm crying so much. Then I wake up in the middle of the night. Then I call my beautiful wife. I say, come for Colette. I had a dream, baby. I saw Bongate crying, say, the leader fighting each other. Then I call my little son. I said, Jenny, don't sack it. Do not be like the greedy hunter or a riot. Don't be a good boy. They are all wicked people. Wicked people. Be careful. Now listen to the story. Listen to the story. Hey. Well. Get our jeans. 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 He passing on a royal boasting everywhere. He's a political sucker. Don't mind him. He's a political sucker. They are lying on a riot to the people. Oh, yeah. This young man 2011, they all left from Bon County. Yeah. They went to the parliament to represent Bon County. When they came back on the 17th, many of them fall. Yeah, my people. Those that survived, when they went back in the house, he told his friend, he said, can you please help me to become the normal assessment of Liberia so that I can bring development? Then I stood by him, he got a job. He was showing one of his friends, oh, a riot. This is my friend. He's a very nice man. He's a wealthy man. Let us give him the chair for the second time so he can leave Bon County to the Senate. When he showed me all around, amen. In the third minute time, that same man he was showing. Story about a greedy hunter. Hey, he passing on a royal line to the people. Yeah. The people told you are wicked.
Hey, your man poor hole. Your man poor hole. Your fat asshole. If your man born you good, go and vote for Thomas Salah. Then we will step in your man. We will step in your pa. Then your man poor hole. your mom poor hole, your pa asshole. If your man born you good, go and vote for Thomas Salah. Then we will step in your ma, we will step in your pa. Ma and your pa don't born you good. That's the way you're gonna vote for Thomas Salah. Your ma and your pa, when he born you good, that means you vote for Thomas Salah. But if your ma and your pa born you good, when your pa and your ma or your mom and your pa born you good, you will never vote for Thomas Salah. This guy brought disgrace to our community. He disgraced Cabinet Janet. And the Quran says he should be your brother protector. Who know a bastard Madingo man? Who know a bastard Madingo man? When your pa and your ma, they don't do that thing the right way. All your pa or bastard or useless Madingo man will vote for Thomas Salah. We can do anything to destroy you if you come. Ma and your pa don't born you good. That's the way you're going to vote for Thomas Salah. Your ma and your pa, when he born you good, that means you vote for Thomas Salah. But if your ma and your pa born you good, when your pa and your ma or your mom and your pa born you good, you will never vote for Thomas Salah. This guy brought disgrace to our community. He disgraced Cabinet Janet. And the Quran says he should be your brother protector. Who know a bastard Madingo man? Who know a bastard Madingo man? When your pa and your ma, they don't do that thing the right way. All your pa or bastard or useless Madingo man will vote for Thomas Salah. We can do anything to destroy you if you come. There your mom poor hole. Your mom poor hole. Your pa asshole. If your man born you good, go and vote for Thomas Salah. Then we will step in your ma, we will step in your pa. There your mom poor hole. Your mom poor hole. Your pa asshole. If your man born you good, go and vote for Thomas Salah. Then we will step in your ma, we will step in your pa. Ma and your pa don't born you good. That's the way you're going to vote for Thomas Salah. Your ma and your pa, when he born you good, that means you vote for Thomas Salah. But if your ma and your pa born you good, when your pa
La vie à l'anyway, papa go night, papa l'anyway.
To the magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Here we discuss the truth. I'll be telling you the conversation that the president had with Nigerian president. The Nigerian president strongly warned our president. I'll be coming to you live. I'm coming to you live from the state of Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, sisterly affection, the Philadelphia Bell. Still tuned. Invite someone. Let me welcome all you guys to the magnificent Abraka Talk Show. I'm your lead host, Unze Ibrahim K. Kamara II. I'm not a teacher, I'm just students. Funny thing can finish from in our country. Folks, do you guys know that upon the African Union, upon Liberia losing their sport to the African Union, you know what the Nigerian president have told our president? Have told your president? You know what the Nigerian presidents have communicated with your president on the cell phone. You know what the Nigerian president told him? You know, this thing may look, and that's the reason why the Guinea president don't no longer advise our president. Because that thing, President Weah was not fully ready. He was not fully prepared. President Weah was not fully prepared to take on the matter of authority of our country. Look at where the president has placed us. It sounds laughable. But these guys are having different things under their sleeves. And I'll be bringing that clip. President Weah want to turn to a dictator. Can't talk about benevolent dictator. Who want a dictator? Who want a dictator? You senator, your asshole, you sitting down there, you cannot run. The man that you say you carry all around to go campaign for, you cannot run on his record. Because Thomas Fowler have never done any bill with a 15+ years. You know, it will sound disgraceful for us. You know, I just feel like sometimes I can feel like naturalizing myself. Sometimes, many times, I can feel like naturalizing myself. For me to be a Liberian, I'm very much proud. But in some places, I cannot even call my country name. Look at the sex. Something. Let me play you that sex clip. Play that clip. Then we'll play you.
Now let's get this straight. I know you got your issues with me. It is not my fault that you got fucked by George multiple times. And don't think for 1 second I didn't know, because we didn't have your conversation, honey. Just like y'all can have my conversation, I didn't have your conversation. But I decided to play it cool because you was just a fuck. You was never nothing but a fuck when he fucked y'all whole group. I've been fucking stable to not deal with you, but you keep crossing the fucking line with your cheap ass bullshit, lies, and gossip. 2018, I'm gonna fast forward that far, we gonna go. 2018, when you sat your sorry ass on the president's dining room table and you made a slick comment at Agnes, you come and fight me. Agnes know better. She know every fucking way better that she was not gonna come for me. One, that's we gonna fast forward. When you took your ass to the Lebanese man George and you and Chopa went for money and you went back to the president when you didn't fucking know that the money I was not taking cash from him. I took inauguration gift from him. We gonna fast forward all the fuck way to 2020. You sat your sorry ass in front of the fucking president when you went to beg for your maritime job, or he don't want to fuck you no more. So now you got to carry people's name. You didn't carry everybody's name in the country. Now you done took my name talking about I'm loving to Eugene. Have you seen Eugene and I in bed fucking before you taking your ass and go? That's the reason why bitches like y'all don't get men, y'all get fucked. And the bitches like y'all don't get kids, y'all just get empty wound because y'all be fucking with the wrong bitch. I know you know the law and I know the law too. You can take me to any fucking court. But if I hear my name in your mouth one fucking time, I'm coming for you publicly. That's not a threat. That's a fucking guaranteed message. You better copy it, bitch. Don't fucking play with me, Safua Magre. TNG Banto is not the one to be fucked with. You want to fuck, get some fucking dick, shove it down your throat, suck it, swallow some cum, and get some fucking senses. Don't fucking play with me. If I see you anywhere, I'm coming for your ass. I dead ass. I will come for your ass. Any fucking way I'm seeing you, I'm disrespecting you. I will violate your ass, and I don't give a fuck who you know and how much fucking law you know. The last time I checked, you ain't graduated that much. You was copying people's notes, bitch. Don't think we don't have your CDs. I'll play that shit for you on Facebook. Keep fucking with me. Now let's get this straight. I know you got your issues with me. It is not my fault that you got fucked by George multiple times. And don't think for 1 second I didn't know, because we didn't have your conversation, honey. Just like y'all can have my conversation, I didn't have your conversation. But I decided to play it cool because you was just a fuck. You was never nothing but a fuck when he fucked y'all whole group. I've been fucking stable to not deal with you, but you keep crossing the fucking line with your cheap ass bullshit, lies, and gossip. 2018, I'm gonna fast forward that far we gonna go. 2018, when you sat your sorry ass on the president's dining room table and you made a slick comment that Agnes should come and fight me. Agnes know better. She know every fucking way better that she was not gonna come for me. One, that's we gonna fast forward. When you took your ass to the Lebanese man George and you and Choco went for money and you went back to the president when you didn't fucking know that the money I was not taking cash from him. I took inauguration gift from him. We gonna fast forward all the fuck way to 2020. You sat your sorry ass in front of the fucking president when you went to beg for your maritime job, or he don't want to fuck you no more. So now you got to carry people's name. You didn't carry everybody's name in the country. Now you done took my name talking about I'm loving to Eugene. Have you seen Eugene and I in bed fucking before you taking your ass and go? That's the reason why bitches like y'all don't get men, y'all get fuck. And then bitches like y'all don't get kids, y'all just get empty wound because y'all be fucking with the wrong bitch. I know you know the law and I know the law too. You can take me to any fucking court. But if I hear my name in your mouth one fucking time, I'm coming for you publicly. That's not a threat. That's a fucking guaranteed message. You better copy it, bitch. Don't fucking play with me, Safua Magre. TNG Banto is not the one to be fucked with. You want to fuck, get some fucking dick, shove it down your throat, suck it, swallow some cum, and get some fucking senses. Don't fucking play with me. If I see you anywhere, I'm coming for your ass. I dead ass. I will come for your ass. Any fucking way I'm seeing you, I'm disrespecting you. I will violate your ass, and I don't give a fuck who you know and how much fucking law you know. The last time I checked, you ain't graduated that much. You was copying people's notes, bitch. Don't think we don't have your CDs. I'll play that shit for you on Facebook. Keep fucking with me. Now let's get this straight.
You know, let me, you know, I've been taking days. I've been taking days for me to find out the real truth. What made Tanji Bantu? What made Tanji Bantu really vex? Now this is the whole secret. Tanji Bantu fucked the president, and she does not have any moral. Tanji fucked the president. She does not have any moral respect or moral understanding. She boasting with it on Facebook, and this man is married. Tanji know that very well. What had Tanji? Let me tell you something. What had Tanji? Safwa Megri, who also fucking with the president, saw a text message in Tanji's phone. Saw a text message in Tanji's phone, and along with Len Eugene. And everybody know the secret in Liberia. They say Len Eugene not going to have AIDS. That's what they say. I am not yet to prove that, but that's what they say. Safam Gray told the president, they said, I hope you are not sleeping with Tanji Bantu. I hope you are not sleeping with her. Because the last time I checked, Tanji slept with Len Eugene. And you all know that Len Eugene secret. Y'all know that Len Eugene have AIDS. That's what they said. It's not me that's saying it. But that's what they said. The president told Tanji that Safa said that you fuck with Len Eugene. So I don't want to be bothered with you. You can go ahead, you go fuck. You're fucking fuck. folks, what that brought me to, I feel sorry. Look at the two girls, Tangi and Safa Megre. Do they look like a woman that a president is supposed to be sleeping with? With all due respect, I'm not looking down on them, but they are not in that class that a president is supposed to be sleeping with. The president sleeping with the two girls, and both of them know. Both of them know that, in fact, I will be bringing you that clip later on. In fact, Safa Megre, she's still fucking with the president. Megre still fucking with the president. The last time I checked, she was lying down, screaming under the president. The last time I checked. You know, for me, my mouth does not have break. I will say it just like it came. The last time I checked, the Safia Megre, the last time I checked, she was streaming under the president. You know, it's not all men that is good for all women. Tangi Bantu, not to say I don't know her. I know Tangi very well. Those were the high class girls during the binary Harris times. Those were the during our days in school. Those were the high, they were calling themselves high class. Tangi Bantu. Tangi Bantu was loving to one of my friends, one of my closest friends. I will not call his name. Tangi was loving to one of my closest friends. I wonder what I end. The president, that's the reason the Nigerian president was advising him. On the phone, the Nigerian president told him, say, Weah, you have to watch your back. You have to watch your back. It's that you're going to bed with your roof on fire. That was the Nigerian president parable to him. Every day there is a demonstration in our country. Every day there is a demonstration in our country. If I tell you for these elections, they gotta have the guts to print money. They guys now have the guts. They secretly printed money. That one, I'm coming to that. You could see the money. You could see the money. The broad portion of the $2 million that was printed. The broad portions in George Weah living room. And one of his security take the picture right away and send it to me. I have it in my phone. I have it in my phone. Let me show y'all so you can know that. Y'all see? Y'all see the money? Y'all see the money? But I'm investigating. Y'all see the money? You don't fuck with me. The problem about it is what did Librarian get? What actually are they getting? They're just getting free fuck. We know that Josh Weah is not part of your class. We know that. That the president is higher up there, way up there. That the president is higher up. You guys are down the line. But he carry himself down there. The president carry himself down there. So you're treating like you can treat the ordinary boyfriend. You're treating. Folks, what are they get benefiting? That's the one I want to know. Oh, to make you CEO of Noka? To make you CEO of a dare company, Noka? Is that what you are insulting for? They made you CEO of Deadlet Noka. Because you know, Noka is not selling all blacks. So the end result, both of you guys are retired. I wonder what Josh Weah is giving you. Angeline Lace. The last time I checked Josh Weah, foreign girlfriends. The last time I checked. Angeline Lace. That's the girl that Josh Weah opened a brand new store at the terminal. The terminal RIA. Brand new store. That's the girl that Josh Weah opened that store for. That's not just all. The last time I checked, because of that girl pussy, great. The last time I checked, and that girl is married. That girl is married, but she is getting her benefit. What benefit you guys getting? Liberian girls, what benefit you're getting? The last time I checked, the girl carrier company, the Angeline Lace, the girl carrier company to take over for Beaver. The last time I checked. You guys are playing fun with yourself. You don't know your self-value. You does not know the value of yourself. So at the end result, you will go and sell yourself cheap. Cheap, therefore the morale. Therefore the big names. While foreign girls. Jackie Appiah. Do you know the Lexus that Josh Weah paid for Jackie Appiah? And I just one. Jackie Appiah is running a BMW. Not just that, because Jackie loves cars. Range Rovers. The Range Rover, the Tony. That's why Jackie Appiah is running, because of her pussy. Because of her pussy. What are you guys getting? What are you guys getting? The president fuck you free of charge to appoint you to one of the disjointed and misfortune ministers or agency. Is that the reason why you guys are making force with each other for? Is that the reason? The last time I checked, Josh Weah wanted one girl. The last time I checked, that's somebody saying here under my post, said they don't know that they may marry. Who told you that Josh Weah worth half time? Who told you that Cloud we are having time? The same way Josh Weah is fucking, that's the same way Cloud Weah is fucking. The same way Josh Weah is fucking 30, 20, 30, There's a scene where Clan Weah is fucking 40-40. That's why I can say, you know, Clan Weah, well, Clan Weah not get a damn. All Clan Weah know, and Clan Weah talk to him about the foreign ministry. If he have not done that, he will know. He will know the water that one can bathe herself with. You know, it pay me when I see our fine women, fine women in the face, but that damper is rotting. That damper is rotting. Those girls in that damper is rotting. Josh, when we are passed in your ball, then you get grade. You don't have grade. You does not have grade. Because the man get woolly sima. Josh, when we are passing your ball, then you tell me, say, you will come here. You will come here on the show to come tell me that Josh, when I passing your ball, then you tell me, say, your ball will get grade. The Bantu, the Safa Megre, all of them borehole leaking. All of them are not leaving one out. All of them borehole leaking. Because their pussy cannot be fucked any longer. That pussy does not have grade. That pussy does not have grade. When you pour a certain tomato cup, they will dish you a broomstick. Oh yes. What the fuck? There's one president. There's one man. There's one Weah man. He is passing naked, thinking that he get trousers on. But the man is passing naked. That's the scene where this Weah man, this man went to Senegal to go approach Macky Sall's wife. I wonder what a journalist then can ask me, what happening now with your Senegal trip? What happened now to the president's Senegal trip? We could not hear that few times. Oh Senegal, oh Senegal, oh Senegal. What happened now? President Weah is an asshole. President Weah is an asshole. A man owing the AU. Refusing not only the money, but this guy they are not able to put a comprehensive report together. Let me play you one other clip so you can know that I really charged today.
A benevolent dictator, meaning somebody like Paul Kagame, who alone can sit in the room and make a decision can change the country faster. This is what's happening in a lot of the Asian dictatorships where the benevolent dictator just say, okay, you know what, I don't hear what the other people say in the view. I won't build that road and I'll put the money there. Because so now you see one build a road, okay, do the land, everybody start democratizing the decision, then you slow. But we need tough decisions. So let's reorient this whole government. The president will now have that resounding mandate for people to be afraid of him. So this is the mandate that you want to give him this December 8th. A benevolent dictator, meaning somebody like Paul Kagame, who alone can sit in the room and make a decision can change the country faster. This is what's happening in a lot of the Asian dictatorships where the benevolent dictator just say, okay, you know what, I don't hear what the other people say in the view.
You know, Samuel Twa acting it to say that we never saw the war. And then maybe Josh Weah is praying for war to come in our country. Maybe these guys are planning for war to come into that country. A dictator, a benevolent dictator, you know why you're talking? I want Samuel Twa know why he's talking. Or that somebody was talking for Samuel Twa. George Manneh Weah is creeping into a dictator form. George Manneh Weah is creeping into a dictatorship form. All of the demonstrations, has the president went there? Has the president showed his face? That's what dictators do. That's what dictators do. And that's a sign. I am telling the Liberian people, we have to hurry up and sweep that man out. We have to sweep George Manneh Weah out before it gets too late. Samuel Toa making comparison with Paul Kagame. Did Paul Kagame tell you that he is a benevolent dictator? Did Paul Kagame tell you that he is a benevolent dictator? Or do you really know what a benevolent dictatorship is? Does Samuel Toa really know it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that somebody was talking for Samuel Toa. I think that somebody was talking for him. But Lord, keep your call coming on 215-578-1050 or 215-266-6509.
Now let's get this straight. I know you got your issues with me. It is not my fault that you got fucked by George multiple times. And don't think for 1 second I didn't know, because we didn't have your conversation, honey. Just like y'all can have my conversation, I didn't have your conversation. But I decided to play it cool because you was just a fuck. You was never nothing but a fuck when he fucked your whole group. I've been fucking stable to not deal with you, but you keep crossing the fucking line with your cheap ass bullshit, lies, and gossip. 2018, I'm gonna fast forward that far, we gonna go. 2018, when you sat your sorry ass on the president's dining room table and you made a slick comment that Agnes should come and fight me. Agnes know better. She know every fucking way better that she was not gonna come for me. One, that's we gonna fast forward. When you took your ass to the Lebanese man, George, and you and Choco went for money, and you went back to the president when you didn't fucking know that the money, I was not taking cash from him. I took inauguration gift from him. We're going to fast forward all the fuck way to 2020. You sat your sorry ass in front of the fucking president when you went to beg for your maritime job, or he don't want to fuck you no more. So now you got to carry people's name. You didn't carry everybody's name in the country. Now you done took my name talking about I'm loving to Eugene. Have you seen Eugene and I in bed fucking before you taking your ass and go? That's the reason why bitches like y'all don't get men, y'all get fucked. And the bitches like y'all don't get kids, y'all just get empty womb because y'all be fucking with the wrong bitch. I know you know the law and I know the law too. You can take me to any fucking court. But if I hear my name in your mouth one fucking time, I'm coming for you publicly. That's not a threat. That's a fucking guaranteed message. You better copy it, bitch. Don't fucking play with me, Safua Magre.
Kota, what is her name and where are you calling her from?
Mr. Kamara, how are you?
I'm trying to be good.
Well, my name is Alvin, and I'm calling you from Mask.
I mean, you say what our country turning into?
Look, my brother, let me tell you something.
Tell me,
thank you for the show. Liberia is not a serious country.
I tell you.
Liberia is not a serious country.
What?
If Liberia was a serious country,
but now the president is removed.
But now the Senate should be thinking about citing George Weah and thinking about impeachment. Look, let me tell you something. Abby, nothing will come from all of this.
Hey.
Nothing will come from all of this. George Weah has tested the Liberian people. He knows that the Liberian people cannot do nothing to him. Let me tell you something, my brother. One of the greatest threats that was in Liberia in this George Weah government was Henry Costa. The opposition is weak.
The opposition weak. The opposition cannot be able to stand up to call their representative and their senator for them to be able to come out with one wall. That's how dumb that Liberia is.
The Liberian people are weak. The citizens are weak. They are afraid of those malnourished police. If Liberia was a serious country, but now that different thing we're talking.
But now a different thing, man. But now
how can you have
when a country like Guinea-Bissau, like Mali,
yeah. How can you have the legislature, the Senate, is sitting over there, and this president is continuously bringing public dispute, public disgrace,
to the presidency,
to the point that, look, I listened to that clip. I took 3 things from them. The women are seeing George Weah have sex with an entire group of ladies. The second thing they said, George Weah have sex for job. Look, this was the same thing that this guy said.
Mama Molu.
And everything that Mama Molu said on that tape is 100% true. But what keeps you on is, instead of the Senate calling Mama Molu to question Mama Molu, they never did that thing in the thin air. Look, this government, CDC government, if Liberia sits and allow this man to win for the second term, the George Weah will script the entire constitution and nobody will do a damn thing to him, because you know why? He has tested the Liberian people, he has tested the opposition. Where is Ellis Kumi? The chairman for CPP, after this government or after any other government, you will become the ruling party. All these guys, they call themselves educated AB. We're sitting down there.
I'm telling you, with all the education that they got and I achieved, are they sitting there to see the president behaving they kind of recklessly?
It's so disgraceful for a country's president to hear a lady insulting, using the kind of a word, talking about your country president. And this thing has gone viral to the international community all over the world. And you have the Senate.
I said that the Nigerian president called our president yesterday.
Okay.
The Nigerian president called our president. The Nigerian president said that you are going to bed with your roof on fire.
But look, if you look, the entire country is just a complete mess. Every day the protest is increase on the increase. You have the Senate. The Senate that you have the so-called foolish nonsense people call themselves.
They're spineless senator.
All right? Call themselves or church of council. Where are the religious leaders? Where are the imams? Where are the so-called pastors that were baptizing Thomas Salam? You hear? Look, nothing will come from all of this. George Weah and his group, they have tested the Liberian people. Look, this is what is changing Costa out of Liberia. Because Costa was one of the persons that had the international quotas. He used to call BBC, he used to call VOA, and tell the people, where is Alexander Kumi today? Where is Alexander Kumi? All right?
You're talking about Alexander Kumi? Where is the opposition political parties?
Yes. But now they're supposed to come up with press statements, but now they're supposed to meet the diplomatic cook and tell the people how this man is damaging the image of the country. You have a president that's going around chasing little girls. This is what, look, these are some of the things that Joshua Loka, he did not go for the petition. All right? For rape. And all those things, Joshua, all those things about rape and sinners, all those things are charade. That's kids. There'll be nothing will come from all of this. This thing is going to be looking like Boba Bodu clip. Today, tomorrow, but next week, everybody's going to forget about this and start doing a different thing. And look, trust me, more tests will come up again. More tests. Because this is just the beginning. But the Senate, the judges of council, the entire platform, everybody just look at this man and he just do his own thing, my brother. Thank you so much, Ebi.
Before you go, I feel so bad for our country. When I think where Madame Salif took the country from, I'm not saying that I back Madame Salif 100%, but where Madame Salif took the country from, 2005, where Madame Salif took the country from. My brother, thank you.
Look, baby, look, it's so disgraceful. It's so disgraceful.
Thank
I said, even at my job, Ghanaians having that clip on their phone. Kenyans having that clip on.
God, I'm coming to you.
One day you see the president and his wife, the movie, the walking. What a disgraceful woman who? You think if it's so timid and listen to the kind of a clip? Really? A president of the nation?
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
God, what is the and where are you calling off from?
Hey, hey Brian, this is John Newman calling from Missouri.
John, how you doing?
I'm good, my brother. How you been?
I'm doing quite all right.
Good to hear your voice, my man.
I mean, I feel sorry for our country. You see what our country have turned into? You see the country where we the young people, we struggle for. You see where the country, you see the path that the country is taking?
Well, you see, the fact of the matter is that we are all disappointed. We came to this process with the understanding that Josh Weah, who have been a better president, Josh Weah, who have transformed the life for our people, Josh Weah, who have done better. We criticized the Mano Salif government. We told President Salif we cannot give you a third term, meaning to give the Unity Party a third term because of rampant corruption, because of the hardship our people were faced with. And on the basis of that, we chose Josh Weah over all of the other candidates, qualified and potential people who have left this country with a better path. So it saddens all of us for Josh Weah to keep carrying this country on the wrong path.
Man, look, the presidency for God in heaven's
But
sake.
but again, the fact of the matter, we have people that have been elected in the Senate and that of the global House who do not take this country serious. The presidency comes with hard moral.
Very hard moral.
President who keeps desecrating the presidency, it raises concern and it needs investigation. If George Weah comes to play, we need to get him out of that place.
Look, I said the man need to be removed by chance or by force. Josh Weah, let me tell you something, right? Josh Weah, when I listened to that man inauguration speech, I said, no, let us give him a chance. When I look at the man appointed Samuel Toy at final ministry, I gave up. That way I knew that these Ghana were coming for corruption. Look at these slaves. These slaves get it. These.
I also hold the Liberian people responsible. We need to be,
look. I can blame the Ghana 100%.
No, listen. You don't blame the women. You blame the president.
No, I blame the president. That is true.
Listen.
I will blame the president.
Listen. The president, if it is truth, this information,
amen,
he has desecrated the presidency. He has polluted the presidency. He has brought himself down low.
Look at the girls' faces. Does it get them looking at somebody that the president is supposed to sleep with? For God in heaven's sake. Even me, when I go to Liberia, I can't even sleep with them. I can't even sleep with them again. You give me money free, I can't do it. Because they get their borehole leaking. They get it, they are beautiful in their faces, but check in their panties. Check in their pants. If you now find out shit, if you now find out dapper on it, then you must change money. Check them. Because Josh Money Weah is not going for the pussy, the man going for the annuals. And that is the frustrating part about our Liberian sisters. He do our Liberian sisters to their ball. Then a foreigner, he drew them to their front. We know Weah. I know him.
You know, Brian, we have decent women in Liberia, but the system creates all of this mess and want to present our women and our young people to be like, bad. What do I mean by this? If the government creates the opportunity, jobs, attract investors in this country, create jobs for people, our people will become independent. When our girls have the kind of skills they need, when our girls educate themselves, they will be independent. Nobody will go down low. Nobody will look then, low. But because the poverty,
I mean, look.
even the guys who are educated,
the Tanja Bantu girl, what I'm talking about. They get not hungry girl. They get were never hungry girl. Tanja Bantu was never hungry girl. This is a girl that I knew when we were graduating from high school. This is a girl that I knew. The girl was never hungry. This girl that used to take themselves very high class. From the FE, you all know now what I'm talking about. You all know now what I'm talking about. From the FE in offense. From the FE when you go in Rotterdam, as soon as you enter, you leave from the mirror, you enter Rotterdam. The first fence on your right, that fence, I will just stop there. That fence, where we used to go have our meetings. I know Tanja Bantu very well. It's not a gossip. They get were never hungry. For some, they get one to beat their Harris. They get boyfriends graduated from cathedral. You talk. What? That hunger will make you for you to go open your ball. That hunger will make you to go open your ball. Don't look.
Look,
the president has desecrated our presidency.
Hey, Brian, don't hold the women responsible.
I'm not holding the women. I'm holding the presidency responsible. Equally so for you to say that our country, the Ghana hungry, these Ghana are not hungry Ghana. Aha. That one.
Sometimes women look for prestige. Sometimes they look for prestige.
Aha. If you say that prestige, but hey.
But right now,
why they can see Angela's, what they can see Angela Lace. They get married to a German man. Angela Lace married to a German man. A German old puppy. Angela Lace. One of Josh Money Weah foreign girlfriend. The girl now has turned to a millionaire. The girl brought company. We are give her the store to the terminal. That one did not sell the file. The girl brought company to take over from Beaver.
Comrade, our country has taken the wrong path under the
Really?
leadership of George Weah.
Really?
And we who have stood in the vanguard advocating for this leadership, we are all disappointed because the expectation was so high. And with all of the rigmarole, with all of the discouraging news and information coming from the country and the impact on our people, it breaks the heart of everybody. So what we need to do is to conscientize our people. In this election, we need to send a message to George Weah. The December 8th election.
No, that is someone
We
election. That is someone election finish.
We need to send a message to the government. So George Weah can understand that when the people impose their trust, the government needs to deliver.
All right.
We need to send a message.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No. I blame they sell out Ghana. They sell out. Sell out with Jordan. I blame them. Bantu was not a hungry guy. Bantu went to a law school. Bantu, during our days, when they say Bantu coming, they will know that the high class coming. She was sworn about it. That the Ghana should not take her borrow to a presidential car road. To the extent, Len Eugene Nangbe and all. To the extent, Len Eugene Nangbe. And that is the reason why the guy is seriously mad right now. That is the reason this guy is seriously mad. That is the reason. Tangi is seriously mad because the president will not pass in her borehole again. The president was not passing in her borehole. What kind of trouble you will see? Let me play you one other clip. You know, this Samuel told me a little like his brain is not correct. Samuel told a lot like his brain is not functioning very well. Let's listen to Samuel talk.
You're trying to be divisive here. You're trying to exclude some Liberians from the political.
And this is one of the points I want to make. Reconciliation.
What is wrong with Benin?
To reconcile with people who hurt us in the past. It's not the same thing. I can accept you, we can eat together, we can sleep together, we can build movements together. But I can't accept you to be the ideal. That the young child in Sacred that child in Brooklyn G.
Would you be feeling your theory of reconciliation?
No. The elections have consequences. When people govern a country and when they collapse it, there must be consequences. We can tell our citizens that Dakate will make him minister.
Are you indicating that people who are in the former government should not be given the opportunity to serve or to lead?
I will tell Liberian people that people who have...
That would be an exclusion of a whole generation or whole class of Liberians.
In Sierra Leone, people who commit violence against the people don't get elected into
office. Violence?
No. Of course, we see in our country where people who take heinous crimes that people are elected. So we have a different...
Talking about Benin Euro, what did he do that you don't think he fits?
I don't want to focus. I want to focus on the broad set.
No. I want us to focus on the man who is coming to take over your party. I understand.
Benin Euro was a major part of the whole MPP thing, and we saw what happened. I never left this country until 2001. I saw the culture of arbitrariness. I saw the lack of moral compass, unprecedented plundering of our country's wealth.
Those are strong descriptions you're giving to people from the past, especially. And they are, some of them collaborated with you. You received their money from the CDC. You've given them job in the CDC. You've elected some of them as a party. But now we come to Benin, you're raising all these quantum.
No. This has been the preach. This is why I'm here to reclaim the moral high ground of the CDC. If some of those things are happening out there, we don't have value.
Samuel, are you indicating that Benin?
You know, Mamadi Diakite, peace be unto your actions, to tell you that we can keep things. To tell you that we can keep things. Mamadi Diakite asking, therefore he said, Benin Yue kill plenty people. Benin Yue instead, so there would not be easily peace and reconciliation coming easily to our country. Because people that want state power, they might handle our brothers and sisters in the past. That what your foreign minister is saying. But again, the last time I checked, again asking a questions. The last time I checked. Again asking, what is it that the president, the current president, employ Emmanuel Shaw? History will live long. Let's play that clip. I'll play that clip.
Each like we are making currently, people should not be judged because they are associated with a previous regime. That's collectively, that's wrong. Even if it is something that we believe were wrong, and if they're not doing that thing again, the matter is that are they doing or not doing that? I think that's where it has to be.
My next question is,
you see, that woman asked him, you know, Samuel is getting off his head. The man was said in the past. The man said for the country to come together, it will be hard because people that are fighting for state power, they are done so much harm. So my question is, to your finance minister, is Emmanuel Shaw never create harm against the Liberian people by setting the Liberian people plain? Folks, I feel sorry for our country. Many times, many days, many people see me as someone who is keep on attacking President Weah. I'm not. I just believe in saying the truth. I don't want a job. No. I don't want a single job. If my brothers and sisters in Liberia cannot be offered a job, then you want to give me a job. There is no matter of job that you can give me in Liberia that will pay me the same money that I'm making here. Liberia. Folks, our country down. Liberia there for you. Liberia there for you. firstborn. My own sister, Inja. A friend. Emmanuel Kekula. Woman Liberia. A married door. Joseph Cotti. Zanga Davis. Lincoln Walker. Lofi Quay. Honorable George Maba. Honorable George Maba. From Boncata Salintisa. Con respeto. Honorable, I enjoy you when you were representative. Because you know you so waste time with you doing it. Honorable George Mulba. Fumba Taraware. Bantu Kamara. Toby. Evan Roberts. Gostan Omar. Let me say thank you to every one of you who make it your duty for you to be able to call on a talk show. You know, that's how we do it here. We say the truth. We say the truth at times. Some people don't like it, but we just have to say it. Don't hold me responsible. Hold my information responsible. Because just how it comes, I just how I will give it. I will not put nothing in PDF. I will not classify no information. No information will be classified. See you when I see you.